Again, it's considering it's still partial. So I just like to just share two more things I heard from Rabbi Yonah Levin. One, he mentions that the Rash says that it's when we were given the Torah, it starts off like the preface, the beginning, "V'edaber Elokim Eid Kol Asher Es Kol Hadvarim Ha'ela Lemor," which is total of 7 words and 28 letters. And just he compares it to also when in Bereshis, that it says Bereshis Bara Elokim Et Hashmayim V'et Haaretz, is also 7 words and 28 letters. And what's the point is also because when we say the Kaddish, which is a special prayer for reaffirming our belief in Hashem, especially for people that, as far as when they passed away, the people that are still living, do that, to show that everything is really from Hashem and everything is good from Hashem. We say what's called the Yehei Shmei Rabban Varach Le'olam Oed, which is also 7 words and 28 letters. And what happens is there's a famous Gemara, I believe it is. What he says is somebody who answers Amen, and it says that Amen Yehei Shmei Rabba when somebody's saying the Kaddish, that it's really reaffirming, and it's like a partnership with Hashem, relating back to that Hashem gave us the Torah, Matan Torah, the same 7 and 28, and also a creation with the Bereshis Bara, that they're all related and it's all in one place. As far as it's just a nice putting together. And then it's also interesting to say that, not from him, but I read in a book, I think it's called Light Source, about writings of the Lubavitcher Rebbe. It talks about the first commandment, starts on Nochi Hashem Elokecha Asher Seisicha Me'eretz Yisrael. And the word, it says, I am the Lord your God who took you out of the land of Egypt. And it's just interesting to note that the word Anochi is not a Hebrew word. The root, they say, is Egyptian. It's not Hebrew. It's not the Holy Lashon Kodesh. It's an Egyptian. So why is one of the Aseret Dibra starting with not a Hebrew word? So the rabbis go on to explain, because the appointment is why do they take an Egyptian word? Because they want to teach us that it's the role of in this world that we could take something like an Egyptian word, something that's rooted in idolatry and tuma and all the bad things that they had in Mitzrayim, and we're able to elevate it and make it Kodesh and sanctify it. So they take this first with this Anochi, and we realize that, okay, yes, somebody could have been in Tumah, somebody could do sins and in this bad place in their Mitzrayim and having all these problems. But even more so, they still have a chelek, they still have a part, they can still grow. And they're still, even though they're struggling with the Monday, they can do better. They're still wanted and they can still grow. So to realize that, he specifically uses this word to realize that no one's out of the fold, that you're never out, that there's always time to still be counted.